Hey guys, this is the Prince of Macedon, and I'm doing a commentary battle on the Swiss Alps for Medieval 2 Total War. This is a siege battle, and I am the Turks, and my opponent is Loopy Kid of some kind of CA clan or organization. Yes, I'm the Turks, and Loopy Kid is in command of the Byzantines. He's defending, I'm attacking. Let's look at my army first. I have 4 Janissary Musketeers, 2 units of Janissary archers, 4 units of cannons, 4 units of Janissary heavy infantry, 2 Nafatoons. These guys have like little grenades. Anyways, this is a no rules battle, and my opponent made the mistake of putting troops on the wall. If he's one hit from a cannon, we'll do that to them. Yeah, one shot just shattered that wall completely. Let's look at Loopy Kid's army. He has tons of guys on the wall here, and that was a mistake. Let's see. In the middle here, he has a spam of 5 horse archers. These are the Scythicons, and he's withdrawing them from the wall, seeing the power of my cannons. And then he has 3 Varangian guards. One of them's right here in front of his wall, in front of his main gate. I mean, that's where his general's at. 2 dismounted Latin cons, 3 Byzantine infantry, 5 Scythicons as you saw, and 1 militia cavalry. So I'm smacking these walls with my cannons here. And once again, this is a no rules battle. That's why I have those cannons, and that's why my opponent has 5 units of horse archers. I'm not sure why my opponent's moving his troops into these gaps here, because now they're in range of my musketeers. Anyways, you can see my cannons, they are really giving these Byzantines hell here. This is pretty sweet. You can watch my guys reload their cannons. Yeah, my opponent, he was kind of whining for like a long time about my cannons, and I pointed out this was no rules, and plus he had 5 units of Scythicons, and he could have easily sallied out of his walls here and like went into circle and killed my musketeers, then moved on to my cannons. So he can easily win with the army that he has, but instead he chose to complain about the tactics here and the choice of weaponry. Anyways, I'm coming forward here to attack. I'm moving these guys in. This is my Janissary heavy infantry unit. I'm going to take out this gate here so I can put even more holes into his wall. With more holes, I intend to use it for my musketeers to shower his infantry with bullets, and also leave more holes for my cannons to shoot through. Meanwhile, look at his Scythicons. He's not taking advantage of their mobility. Instead, he's leaving them behind his walls here. He could easily sally forth and go into Canterbury circle and kill my musketeers, but instead he's going to stand back here and just take it from me. So he has the army to win, but he's using questionable tactics, which is fine with me, but my opponent made it a point to complain about me. Like, I was being really nice to him too. Anyways, I'm moving my guys forward here, and you can see my Janissary heavy infantry made it to this gate here, and here's the view from the Varangian guards. They're just gonna wait for this wall to open.
Our men have done well. The gates have fallen.
So I broke through the gate there, and his response is he's gonna pour out and attack my guys who broke the gates down. It's like what my opponent should do. He should hunker down into the heart of his city here, so he can avoid my musketeers and cannon fire. Or he could have sallied forth with his horse archers and taken out my missile units, which he could have done easily. Anyways, his general's in the thick of battle right now. We're gonna watch my Janissaries fight his Varangian guard here. And right here, where my mouse is, that's his general. And praise be to Allah, I just killed his general. So this battle is really like hell for everybody involved, especially for the Byzantines. Busy commander is letting his troops get hit by my missiles. Now I'm bringing up my musketeers. By the way, this is the Swiss Alps map, and I've added a castle in the middle. Now I'm bringing up my Nafatoons. These are like little grenade launcher guys, grenade throwers. These guys are deadly. I'm going to target his dismounted Latincons, and I'm going to show you the power of the Nafatoons. Bam! Look at that. Burn, baby, burn. And those guys have run from that gap. These guys are going to run forward and try to take out my Nafatoons. And look at my Nafatoons, they are giving them the business here. And these guys actually rout. With this one Nafatoon, I was able to rout one Varangian Guard, and I was able to scare away the other unit of Varangian Guard. So that was very cost effective. Nafatoons are really cheap. Anyways, I'm going to stop recording here, and I'm going to show you the last 3 minutes of the fight. I'm going to breach these walls here very soon. Alright, so I've routed these troops on the left. Now, this is when my Ottomans start to pour through his walls here. And once I get through the walls here, that leaves it open for the rest of my guys to come up. And I'm going to bring up my musketeers as well. So here it comes. I'm moving up my musketeers. We're going to pour through these gaps in the wall. Now I've got the power of the muskets inside his walls.
We must strike faster than the wind.
So here come some more of my Janissary musketeers pouring through. And this town belongs to the Ottomans. Here's what it looks like. And here's the remainder of his troops. He has these guys right here. But I'm going to drive him off with my gunpowder. So here it is. My guys are laying on the gunfire. And if you guys don't like gunfire, then you better not play Empires. But that game's gonna be all about gunpowder. See these guys routing? Look at all these dead bodies here. So yeah, just gonna keep laying on the gunpowder. Yeah, I still have plenty of ammunition. But my opponent was complaining so much, so now I'm going to lead a charge against his army. You see all my guys? I'm gonna charge into these guys. Bam. Here come my elite Janissaries coming into the fight. Look at all my guys here. At this moment, I stopped my artillery from firing, I believe. Well, in a moment anyways. Here's my general, he's somewhere up here. And I just lost my general. That's fine. So yeah, his guys are putting up a resistance. But they're not going to last much longer against my Ottoman horde here. Here's what the overhead looks like. Yeah, I have complete numbers against him now. These are my musketeers. Oh! Oh, nice! That, of course, with my Nafatoon throwing their grenades. And we've won this battle. Look at that guy praying on his knees. It's pretty sweet. Anyway, that was a clear victory. I killed 680 men, and I have 433 men surviving. And Loopy Kid killed 388 men, and he had 0 men surviving. Anyways, good game.